book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, starting at verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach in the course where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. Alright, that being the house of David. Alright, today is February the 18th, year 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Alright, and just wanted to speak a little bit. Alright, and chant down Babylon. Alright, and in this time by chant down Babylon, we chant down the daughter of Babylon, which is Esau, Edom. Alright, and his kingdom today is Mystery Babylon. Alright, also known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt, all right, aka America. That's the new Mount Seir of the day. All right, this concrete jungle. All right, where all these Edomites, all right, have made this place their heaven and our hell. All right, our hell being the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites, according to the Bible, through the seeds of their fathers. All right. So I'm going to continue this out. Alright, the Lord is coming back to judge this place, with you Edomites in it, alright, as well as 2/3 of our people, being the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans as well. Alright, even the phone chimed on that. Alright, verse 5, it says, Because thou, alright, the Edomites, have had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity hath an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord God, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Alright, Mount Seir represents you Edomites, alright? You know what I'm saying? It's not the actual mountain range, alright? Mount Seir is a people before it's a place, and it's you Edomites today. Alright? You ain't dwelling in the land of Mount Seir right now, alright? You devils have, did fulfill prophecy. Alright, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So you devils have, alright, fulfilled out their prophecy, alright? Everywhere you go, alright? But this is the end, alright, of your kingdom. Alright, wait 1 second. Alright, let me see. And then again, when it says it's going to cut out him that passeth out and him that returneth, it's also then that's talking about nations, alright? Because nations are established by men, alright? And the Lord is letting you know He's going to cut off all the men of your nation, which means that's going to be the end of your nation, alright? But before that day comes, before all you Edomites are exterminated and done away with, you got a 1,000-year sentence of slavery to serve out in the kingdom of heaven. Alright? Then you'll get there, Obadiah 1:18, alright? So let's continue to say, And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are... excuse me. Alright, y'all, excuse me. Let me continue that out. I'm going to start that over saying, And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, and in thy hills, and in thy valleys, and in thy rivers, and they that fall, and they that fall are slain with the sword, all right? The sword the Lord is talking about is that ICBM missile this time, all right? What's that? Isaiah 34:5. Let me read that real quick. That's how the Lord is going to deal with you American Edomites, alright? Isaiah 34:5, For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Alright, it's the ICBM missile going up into the heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. All right, so when that nuclear warhead go up into the when that missile go up into the clouds, to the sky, to the heavens, the warhead is gonna break off. Warheads, plural, excuse me, are gonna break off and come back down, and they're gonna rain down on Idumea, which is America. All right. Verse 6, for the sword of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is filled with blood, and it is made fat with the fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats. All right, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's talking about the nations. All right, with the fat of kidneys and rams. All right, continue talking about that because America is a melting pot. All right, it say, for the Lord Yahweh Shai hath a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. All right, that's America today, spiritual Basra, spiritual Idumea. All right, home of the Edomite. All right, which he stole it from the northern kingdom. But he gonna get burned in this place. All right. So we're going back to y'all forgive me. Go back to Ezekiel. Was that 35? Yeah. All right, back to Ezekiel 35. It say what was that? Verse 8. It say, now fill his mouth with the slain men. Yeah. If I was then out for verse 9. So we on verse 10 now. It say, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. All right. When they say these two nations, they're talking about the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom together again. All right. You know, the northern kingdom represents the so-called Latinos, Mexicans, Hispanic, whatever you want to call them, the so-called Latino tribes, as well as the Native American Indian tribes. All right, they ain't Native Americans, but I'm saying the Native Indian tribes. All right, and then they say the other nation is the Southern Kingdom, which represents the so-called Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans, which would be the Judah. All right, you know, you got Ephraim and you got Judah. All right, Ephraim represents the Northern Kingdom, and Judah represents the Southern Kingdom. All right, and we were separated. All right, after the kingdom of our kingdom, you know, after Solomon died. All right, the kingdom split, and we were separated for a bit, you know, but we were reunited right here in this land. All right, let me see, what's that? Jeremiah 50 and 33. All right, it says that, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, the children of Israel, that's the northern kingdom, and the children of Judah, the southern kingdom, were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, they refused to let them go. All right, we were oppressed together in ancient Egypt, all right, and we were oppressed together in new Egypt, all right, together. Y'all forgive me. So let me go back to that Ezekiel 35. All right, so we had verse 10 and say, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, we will possess it, whereas the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua was there. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, power, I will do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. All right, verse 12, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies, which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. All right, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me, I have heard them. Thus saith the Lord power, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. All right, that's when you get that Obadiah 1 and 18. All right, you know, you're going to be burned up. All the other nations going to get to go back to their lands and be, you know, tributary to the Israelites, rule and, you know, do what's been beat into them throughout the 1,000-year process. But you Edomites, you know, you're going to be burned up, all right? Verse 15, as thou did rejoice at the house, as thou did rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all of Idumea, even all of it. And they shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, so that's what's coming to you, Edomites. Alright, your kingdom is falling right now. Alright. We're going to continue to chant your kingdom down. Alright. And usher our kingdom in. Alright, the kingdom of heaven. Alright, Jacob's kingdom. Alright, Yahweh Shai's kingdom. Alright, right here on this earth. With you devils in subjection. Alright. So, this was just some early in the day, wanted to get a video up, get the blood going, all right, get the spirit pumping, all right. So Lord willing, it was edifying. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teaching the course where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to the elect. Kwame Yasharala, Baba Ball, Shalom.